Wherever you are in the world watching us, this is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's good to have you join us. I'm Austin Okonakwan. On the show tonight, we'll continue our countdown to the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup that will take place in France. In Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, the Special Olympics opening ceremony has been done. So tomorrow the games will begin. What's the Special Olympics all about for athletes with intellectual disabilities? About 170 countries are competing in that one. Over 7,000 athletes and Team Nigeria were representing big time. So we're taking a look at the Special Olympics right there in Dubai. It's a Thursday night. Sonny Young is standing by to give us updates coming from our beautiful world of sports, particularly in the NBA. Are we testing Russell Westbrook for the alien DNA tonight? Walk with us. We'll let you know. Also on the show, we'll find out what's going on in the Europa League. Chelsea, they have already qualified for the quarterfinal. Can the Gunners, Arsenal, can they overturn that 3-1 deficit from the first leg against Rennes? That match should be starting right now, so we'll be monitoring what's going on in the Europa League also. We'll also play some volleyball. I'll let you know what's going on with handball in Nigeria. And of course, every other thing that is going down in our beautiful, exciting, morning spinning, interesting world of sports. Wherever you are in the world, I invite you. This is the Fun Factory. Come on, let's talk sports for the love of the game. So much has been happening in the UEFA Champions League. We have our quarterfinalists now. Look, I was speaking with someone. I said, I don't know if I should call it upsets in this year's UEFA Champions League, but some teams just gave it another approach. When they go away, they put up their A game. Ajax did it at the Santiago Bernabeu. Manchester United went to the Parc des Princes, defeated PSG when the world didn't give them a chance. Liverpool against Bayern Munich, we knew that it was going to be tight because the first leg ended goalless, but Jurgen Klopp's team, they blew Bayern Munich away right there at the Allianz Arena. You still think impossible is something? No, come into our world of sports and you realize that impossible is nothing. I invite you once again. It's the Fun Factory on Channels Television Sports Tonight. Be part of the program. I want to read from you. That conversation is still ongoing. You guys are not letting it go. Who is the greatest of all time? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it Lionel Messi? Did you see Lionel Messi's penalty, the Panenka penalty, the first goal from Barcelona yesterday? Did you see the second goal he scored? That's Lionel Messi. He's saying that whenever we talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, he will pop out. That conversation, that debate, let's keep it going tonight. You can talk to us. Our feedback mechanism is still the same on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels-sports. Send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. I want that conversation to continue. Let's not let it stop. Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, who is better? If you had to put your money, who would you put your money on? Yesterday, it was advantage Cristiano, but because you guys had not seen Messi, I'm sure tonight I'm going to get some advocates for Messi saying, look, Messi is the greatest of all time. I want that conversation to keep going. Let's make it hashtag Ronaldo versus Messi. Yes. Talk to me using that hashtag. And remember to also let me know where you're watching the show from. Yesterday, even when there was the UEFA Champions League, we had people from Manchester talking to us on the show. Eastern Europe, they were also following the program. That's so much love. I appreciate it. Let's keep the love going. All our top stories can be viewed on our website, channelstv.com, and on YouTube/channelsweb. Log on to m.channelstv.com to download the Channels TV app for any of those devices that you see right there on your screen. What are you talking about? For us, we want to help you keep up with the pace because it's a racy-pacey, action-packed world of sports. Someone was watching the match between Manchester City and Schalke 04. He says, let me just go get a glass of water. Came back, it was 7-0. That's not, we don't want you to move. That's what we're trying to do right here on the program, help you keep up with the pace. There are games going down in the UEFA Europa League. Yes, the match between Arsenal and Rennes. I know a lot of Arsenal fans will have their eyes fixed on that one. Unai Emery says they're banking on the Super Eagles player, Alex Iwobi, to do the magic for them tonight. So we will also be monitoring. I told you, Chelsea, they have also qualified. They crushed Dynamo Kiev 5-0. So that was good enough to take them to the round of 16, to the quarterfinals in the UEFA Europa League. So we'll be monitoring it as we get updates from the live games going on. Trust me, I'm going to tell you. And as I tell you those updates, let's keep the conversation going. I told you at the start of the program that we are set for the Special Olympics. It got underway today in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. The opening ceremony was lit. We love it because we keep saying that that one just takes us to a place where we want to be. Special sports, special athletes, the Special Olympics. What's the major objective? To promote inclusion. Look at those beautiful kids saying to themselves that despite whatever disability, we can still be useful to the society through sports. The pictures from the opening ceremony right there in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. I told you at the start of the program, about 170 countries are competing at the Special Olympics. And it is getting so much love, Special Olympics Nigeria, they are doing so well also, and we love it that they're being able to bringing these kids together, they're empowering them, they're giving them hope for the future, and this is beautiful. I tell you, over 7,000 athletes competing at this one right there. Special Olympics, Team Nigeria, they will be in action tomorrow in the unified 7-a-side male mixed football event at the Said Sports City. They will be busy, Team Nigeria. Yes, we've done the opening ceremony, so it's show time tomorrow. The Nigerian side will take on the host country, United Arab Emirates, in Group 1. So put it down, Group 1, Nigeria taking on the UAE. Special Olympics Slovenia and Special Olympics Chile will also feature in Group 1. Meanwhile, the Special Olympics Oman team could not have asked for a better start to its World Games journey after beating Rwanda 8-0 earlier today. A total of 14 unified sides are playing at the competition, 11-a-side football events spread over 4 pools. So tomorrow we're looking forward to that one, 7-a-side men mixed football events at the Special Olympics. It's Nigeria taking on the United Arab Emirates. We'll continue to show love to the Special Olympics. It will run till the 22nd of this month. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight when you're with those kids and you see how much talent they have in them, and they're saying to you through their talent that impossible is nothing, that yes, you can also feel the power of sports. Each time I tell you these stories, be inspired, because that's what we can do with our world of sports. So that's it. Information that you can use. I told you we are monitoring the Special Olympics big time. We love special athletes right here at Channel Sports. So we don't just no, we can't disregard them, because they always tell us beautiful stories. Let's go to Washington, D.C. I'm sure Sonny Young is standing by. Sonny also loves showing love to the special athletes. Sonny, it's good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Sporty greetings, Austin. I have buckled my seatbelt for the Fun Factory ride on the award-winning Channels Television. Yes, those special athletes are indeed very special, that's Austin, right, in Abu Dhabi. We salute them. They really exemplify the power of sports. And I would like to give one shout-out for the Congolese giant, Dikembe Mutombo. He played, had a great professional basketball career. Right. Yeah. He's in Abu Dhabi representing the delegation from the Democratic Republic of Congo. And Dikembe showing his love for those Special Olympians. So I really appreciate you giving them your love, Austin,
that's right,
from Lagos.
Thank you so much, Sonny, for also letting the world know that they can feel the power of sports through the Special Olympics. I love it. I love it so much. Sonny, let's get straight into the show. In the NBA, what's going on?
Well, one guy really making a name for himself, and we talk about him a lot, Austin. Russell Westbrook, he made his 130th career triple-double last night to lead Oklahoma City to victory. Just the day before, though, Austin, some kind of negative headlines for Russell Westbrook. He was fined $25,000 by the NBA for this very controversial dispute that he had with a fan in Salt Lake City, Utah. Westbrook got into an argument with a husband and wife, according to Westbrook. Westbrook says they made some racial slurs against him, and the NBA stepped in. They reviewed video, and the Jazz also reviewed video from the incident. They ended up banning the fan permanently from the arena. And it reminded me, Austin, of how some European clubs in European soccer have done the same thing when fans get unruly and maybe say things they shouldn't to opposing players or make these, terrible remarks. And so the Jazz stepped in, and they have banned that fan permanently from the arena.
Yeah, they should. They should. I wouldn't want any form of racial abuse. And do you know what Russell Westbrook did? He took the fine. Next, they got to the basketball court and said, oh, you think you can fine me? Take this triple-double.
Exactly, Austin. He let his game do the talking.
That's right.
So we do salute Russell Westbrook. The big game last night, Austin, took place in Houston, Texas. Golden State Warriors showed they are ready to defend their NBA title. They traveled to Texas. They beat the Houston Rockets and James Harden, snapping the 9-game winning streak by the Rockets. And what made that victory special, Austin, is the Warriors won without Kevin Durant, their superstar player. He was sidelined with, I think, a foot injury. Nothing serious, but they wanted to rest him. So they showed that they're going to be tough to beat. DeMarcus Cousins played really well for the Warriors in that victory over the Rockets. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, Austin, to see these two teams could meet again in the NBA playoffs, the Rockets and the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors, Sonny, an all-star team, that's what it is. It's a cheat team, the Golden State Warriors, yeah. It's a cheat. Whenever I'm playing the video game, I run to them. They will beat them.
They are. They're like an all-star team, Austin.
That's what it is. That's what it is. But shout out also to the Houston Rockets for that 9-game winning streak. They have also shown some good quality. Sonny, who is back to training with the Dallas Mavericks?
Well, let's give another shout-out for this big man from Latvia, Austin, Kristaps Porzingis. He practiced yesterday with the Mavericks. Only 23 years old, very talented big man. He's got a very nice shot from the outside. He had basically been off the court for over a year. He suffered a terrible knee injury in February of 2018 when he was playing for the New York Knicks. So what the Mavericks did, they traded for him earlier this season. And now Porzingis, a healthy Porzingis, hopefully, will be teaming up with this young Slovenian player, Luka Doncic.
That's right.
Who will probably win the NBA Rookie of the Year award. So Porzingis and Doncic should be just a real dynamic duo for the Mavericks. So I'm gonna say watch out for the Mavericks. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. I think they're really going to be a tough team.
That's right, because they've got some youthful quality, and they will pick up the experience that will actually make them a good team in the future. Sonny, are you ready for some boxing? The welterweight, that's right, but watch my face. The welterweight, we like what Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have done to the welterweight category in boxing. But Spence and Garcia should get us talking. But do you think that Errol Spence can defend his title against Garcia?
This should be a really good fight, Austin, between two undefeated fighters. Errol Spence, 24-0 against Mickey Garcia, 39-0. It's going to take place at the AT&T Stadium near Dallas, Texas. As you said, Austin, the welterweight division right now is really hot. Probably the hottest division in boxing. Just last weekend, Sean Porter, he defended his version of the welterweight title. 12-round scrappy decision over this Cuban fighter, Ugas. That was a very close fight. Now we got another, this should be another interesting fight. I think Spence can defend the title, but I think it's going to be close. Mickey Garcia, certainly very talented. And, the welterweight division, I think a lot of people are going to be talking about it this year, Austin.
Mickey Garcia, Sonny, is 39-0. Do you think his experience can count for him on Saturday night?
I think it's going to be a very close fight. Garcia really sounds like he's ready. I don't know. I'll go. I guess I'll go with Spence to defend his title.
You're going with Spence? I'm giving you one last chance, Sonny. One last chance. Are you going with Spence for that fight? Because my soul tells me that Mickey Garcia is going to give us a good fight. Do you want to change?
I think it will be a good fight. I think it'll be very close, Austin, but I'm going to go with Errol Spence.
Okay, stay with Errol Spence. We're going to talk about it next week, Sonny. Sonny, let's talk. I'll put you, just stay right there. I'll still put you on the edge. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, I don't know, Sonny, what sort of gift are those two to football? They are smashing the records.
Hashtag Ronaldo versus Messi. That's a great hashtag, Austin. Right now, you mentioned earlier in the show about teams that are raising their A game at this stage of the UEFA Champions League. Messi and Ronaldo certainly seem to be doing it, Austin. Messi was just magical in that 5-1 victory over Lyon on Wednesday, and then we had the hat trick earlier in the week from Ronaldo. I don't know. It's hard to say. In some way, Austin, I think both players, because they've been so good for so long, I think they really have elevated each other's games. I think they're well aware of what they do when they play, and who knows? Maybe we're going to see them, vying for the Champions League trophy this season.
I know. You know what? I want to see, when the draw is done tomorrow for the quarterfinals, I want to see Juve versus Barcelona. One person must just go. I don't know.
That would be fantastic.
It will be.
Messi goes up against Ronaldo in the Champions League, Austin. Both coaches yesterday, the Barcelona coach and Lyon, they had nothing but words of praise for Messi and that performance against Lyon, and Ronaldo in his own right, a great player. Right now, it's tough to say who's the greatest player in the world.
No, you will tell me, but
raising their game.
Don't go there too quick, Sonny. But you will definitely tell me before I let you go tonight. But Sonny, this is what I think. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, they are very good friends. They think we don't know. So Messi calls up Ronaldo and says, they're not talking about us. Go do something.
I like that, Austin. I think they probably said, we need to show them that we're still around.
That's
right
what
now.
it is. I know, because it wasn't Juve versus Atletico Madrid. It was the Cristiano Ronaldo show. And when Messi fouled out against Lyon, he just said, look, they're talking about Ronaldo. Let them switch gears. Sonny, before you go, who is the greatest, Ronaldo or Messi?
My vote right now is for Messi. I see him as just a fantastic player, but I've always viewed Messi as more of a creator than Ronaldo. Ronaldo is maybe the ultimate finisher around the net, great scorer, maybe the greatest scorer of the past decade. But I'm going to go with Messi.
You're going with Messi. I'll leave you to your choice. Thank you so much, Sonny Young. Always a delight to have you on the show.
Always a delight to be on the Fun Factory, Austin.
Thank you. So that's it. The Voice of America correspondent, Sonny Young, speaking to us all the way from Washington, D.C. Let's go on this quick break. When we come back, more updates from the Europa League. Don't go anywhere. Stay.